Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do another day in my life. It's the third day in a row that I've decided to film, but because it is my last day, I go back to work tomorrow. I thought that since I ran out of time yesterday, I would decorate the house for fall. Now, the weather is still warm and sun shining out, but the mornings are definitely cooler. And the evenings are as well. So it's about that time. I'm ready. When I feel that when we head back to school, when we head back to school, I'm ready for cozier, a more cozier vibe in the house. And I'd love to go through what I have. My decorating, I think, is going to shift a little bit this year. I'm definitely going for a more cozy, minimal vibe, but we'll see what I have and what I love, because I know that I kept mostly all the items down in the basement of things that I really, really love. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning in this video as well, and decorating. So I thought I'd do this vlog style, since that is what everyone seems to really enjoy, is days of my life. Then I would continue to do so. So come along with me today as I clean up the house and decorate for fall 2021. Okay, so this is one bin. I think it's a mixture of a mixture of fall and Halloween. Everything onto the counter and just see what I have. It seems that a lot of this stuff is Halloween, which I'm not ready yet to decorate for.
Oh, there's a fire between us, burning our hearts and heads.
I took a little break. I had to upload my memory card. It was filled, and then the kids had to eat lunch. But I've wiped down all the surfaces in my rooms that I'm going to decorate, except for my bedroom and the bathroom. But I don't put a lot of decor in there. And I honestly think I only have enough decor to fill these shelves and in the living room. So I'm going to play around with the dining room shelves first. So I'm going to figure out, I'm going to start with my large item, I think. I'm just going to put a sign up in the middle. I'm going to leave that silver platter because I absolutely love it and I don't want to put it away. And then I'm just can't even talk today. I'm going to kind of play with all of the items that I currently have. Like, I'll probably put the birds away, just because I've had them out for a long time, and I'll put them away till next spring. But this is what it looks like when I am decorating and trying to get things up. The kids' dishes are over there. The dishes in the dishwasher are clean. I need to empty those, and I have laundry going at the same time. So it's really a true multitasking day, but I'm happy to get this done, and I'm honestly happy that I don't have a lot of decor, and I'll just be waiting for some fresh flowers. I love to get real mums, and along with some real mini pumpkins and some real big pumpkins. So I'm probably just going to put this pumpkin patch sign up there. It's the one that fits the best. I like these. I'm going to keep these up here, those corals. And I do like the wooden piece, the wooden tray, I guess. And I like to layer that onto the glass dish. I still really like this piece here. Hopefully you can see that. With these faux little flowers in it. So I'm just going to go over here and pick some of these things to put on that shelf. I'm not honestly really loving a lot of this stuff for in the dining room. I do like these wooden pumpkins. These were from Winners. They were $6.99 last year or the year before. I honestly can't remember. So I'm going to take both of those. I have 2 of those. I'm going to bring these over. I know what I have going on up here, so maybe I'll put one of the pumpkins right there. I like that. And then the other one will be down on this shelf at somewhere, and obviously not there, but I'm just going to put it there.
Would you be here tomorrow, leaving all this behind? Fly all the way to the city, behind the rainforest. The land of pure milk and honey, that is just how it is.
Okay, I think this is where I'm going to stop right now. I like the minimal look. There's a slight little bit of fall decor, but it doesn't scream fall. I will replace all these probably pumpkins with real pumpkins once the time comes and they're actually in the stores. I still love this picture. It's hard to see it because it does have a mirror background, but I have them for all seasons. I thrifted those, and I'll share that video linked in the description box. But all pretty neutral and minimal, but nice, and I really like it. Now I'm going to deal with this. I got some things I need to pack away, like this Ray Dunn pitcher, like watering can. I'm going to pack that away for next year, well, for spring, and I have some LED candles. I might just pop them up. I do like having these because they're nice and easy and they're remote controlled. I have this cake stand that I still want. I'm just going to put it somewhere else. And I have this, which I think I'm going to put on my dining room table, but I need to clear it off first before I can put it on. So I'm going to keep working on this room, and then I have to move on into this room. So this is all the stuff that's still on my counter. Stuff that's still on the counter, and there are these shelves. So I think I'm going to move on to these and use what I have and what I want to put on these 2 shelves, and then move on into the living room. I really like these green pumpkins that I got at the Dollar Tree a couple summers ago. So I'm thinking I'm going to use these on the shelves here in the dining room. Watering this. I need a little bit of filler for that. So I thrifted this yesterday, and it is Falstaff silver plated. So anyway, I'm going to put a little bit of filler in this just to raise the pumpkin a bit. And I'll probably just use paper towel, nothing fancy here. Let's see if that works. Like that. Okay. So I'm going to play around with these shelves and just kind of mix and match. Okay, so it is a little check-in. We had lunch and I am still at decorating. I am in the living room now. I think I finished in the dining room and in the kitchen, but I still have a few pieces that I didn't put out yet. I'm struggling with my living room because if you've been following me along and you've followed Vlogtober and Vlogmas of 2020, then you know that I have a fireplace. And here it is, and I despise it. I'm grateful to have one, but this pile of blankets, we love blankets. It needs to be a little more manageable because it's quite overflowing there. Pretty much everything on the hearth of the fireplace, I think that's what that's called, I am fine with. It's very minimal, although we have a toy and a house which does not belong there, but I just keep this thrifted little brass log holder, and I think I'm going to keep it very simple as far as fall decor goes. And I'm actually I have this thrifted faux pumpkin here, and I'm just going to put that like that and call it a day and kind of manage these blankets a little more. But the issue that lies is I want a mantle. I've wanted a mantle for a long time, and I was going to make one this summer and time got away from me, and long story short, I didn't get a mantle made. But I still would like to have one. I know, so I don't know if I decorate it or if I just kind of wait. I do not like the picture that's there. That is a placeholder. I've had it forever. I think we bought that when we were in our old house. So it's going on 12 years, it's probably about 15 years old. It is not my style anymore, and I want to replace it, but I don't know what to replace it with. And if I put a mantle on, I'm probably going to use the shelves that are there, because removing the shelves is just too much of a task for me to handle myself. It's something we have to hire for, and we're just not there yet. It's not a high priority. So I need to make a mantle that kind of slips over. And so I don't know. I think maybe I'll try to make one on the weekend. We'll see. But for now, I think I'm just going to put some candlesticks on there and just leave the picture as is. And just leave it like that. Take down this painting, which I love. I love these paintings. I have a ton of them that I thrifted. And then maybe I'll just line it up with some candles and leave this picture here for now, and then hopefully get a mantle made soon. But this is just kind of where we are right now. I'm replacing these flowers right now. I really like these planters from Hobby Lobby, but I don't love them anymore. But I'm going to work with them. They're a little too deep, so I'm just stuffing paper towels and tricks in the bottom, and then folding the stems, because the stems are long.
You're on the right way, there's no going back.
Okay, so my parents actually just stopped by, so I'm going to switch gears. They're out in the pool, and Maddie's going out with them, and I'm going to empty out the dishwasher since it's filled with clean dishes, and fill it up with some dirty, and probably go out and see them.
Anything's braver than Poppy.
So here is the dishes. I'm going to put them away now. Okay, my parents just left, and I am heading to the bathroom. I want to wipe down the counters and clean that up. I'm going to do very minimal decor in here, but I thought I'd just spruce it up a little bit just to give it a fresh new look. So this is what I have so far in here. This shelf that I ended up getting at the Dollarama, I thought I'd put it in the corner there. This is garbage. We don't need scissors in here, nor do we need dust remover. This keeps falling down, so I have it on my thrift wish list to find something to put a hand towel in the corner here. yeah, so I'm gonna wipe down the counters and then put a tiny bit of fall decorations in here. Now, and I'm just gonna light a candle. I had a little bit of this Bath and Body Works candle left over from last year. It's sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I really like the smell of it. So I do need to get some more candles because I am out of like fall scented candles from Bath and Body Works or anywhere at all, and I'm actually pretty low on candles to begin with. There we go. That wick is really low, and I'm going to put it in my Bath and Body Works pumpkin holder. In here. I like to keep the island pretty minimal, so we just put a candle on it, and that's pretty much all we have. And this is what the kitchen's looking like right now. Okay, now that that's lit, I'm gonna wash the floors in the dining room and in the kitchen. And then I'm going to go and swap out the laundry, and that's been going all day, make the kids' beds, I strip their sheets, and put away the clothes that need to be put away. And as far as what I use for the floor, I just use the Method Squirt and Mop Wood Floor Cleaner in almond scent. It's for wood, but it works well on my laminate.
What about the self-confident girl? Guess you really...
So my mom and dad just dropped by and they brought me a surprise. When mom was here, we were talking about like what I wanted to do with the mantle, and so they bought me a piece of wood. And originally I had another piece I was going to use, but I think I'm going to go back to the store when Matt gets home and buy another piece this size. And then this weekend, possibly, I make a mantle. So I'm really excited for that. Fine, but I think once it's stained, it's going to look really nice. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to leave that up right now, and I'm going to put my candles on it, just kind of as a placeholder. And I'm going to fold some laundry. I have a pile of laundry here that needs to be folded and sorted and put away. And then Maddie brought up the basket with the sheets for her room and Connor's, and I'm going to make their bed. So I'm going to get to folding laundry, and I'll probably watch a little bit of YouTube while I am folding it. Okay, so this is what the dining room is looking like. Let's see if I can get a decent shot here. Okay, here's the dining room. These are the shelves. I'm happy with them. I think they are decorated just enough. And a lot of these, I think I mentioned earlier, a lot of the faux pumpkins I'll swap out for real pumpkins. I'm still not in love with this area, and since I've done it, Maddie's been playing. She put the straws there, but I'm not in love with it. But I'll keep playing around with it. It's just kind of the first phase of my decorating. And then the table, I do like. I really like this tablecloth. It's just a runner, but it's very subtle, and it's pumpkins and it's gray, but it goes really nicely. And the candlesticks, these are just LED candles. I'm still getting used to real candles, but I don't mind like the 3-wick real candles, but tapers still scare me a little bit. The 2 shelves in the kitchen are looking good. The top one's actually quite empty, but that's fine. I like it that way. And I love this painting. This is from Andrea from Pine and Prospect Home. She painted that last year, and it was a freebie on her blog. I'll leave it listed down below. I decided to hang this sign here just to the left of the shelves in the dining room. Okay, so this is what the living room is looking like. I moved over the desk to this corner. I like it so much more over here because you can actually see the desk, but because it's a little wobbly, I didn't feel comfortable putting the lamp on it, so I moved the floor lamp over here as well. And I kept it really simple by just using my a thrifted book and a candlestick, and just again I'll swap that out for a real pumpkin. I have my Cottage Journal fall magazine there that I thrifted. Then in these Hobby Lobby vase planters, they're not my favorite anymore, but I'm gonna live with them this season. But I put some floral stems on the TV cabinet. I just put one little pumpkin and a sign, and then a pumpkin down there. Over on this side table, we have another pumpkin. Then there is the wood, which hopefully very soon, oh, I love that light, it's going to be a mantle, but I just left it up there because I love it. And I put one faux pumpkin down next to the wood, kept my basket of blankets. Over here, there's actually not too much fall over here. I'm going to hang that picture that fell again. Blanket that's always there, fall pillow, a sign, another pumpkin. Okay, so the piano, I kept it very simple, pretty much the same it's always been. I picked some hydrangeas from my garden. They're this really pretty green color right now, so I'm hoping they dry like this. Blue and white pottery, little planter, my 2 candlesticks, and taper, or I guess, I don't know what that's called. If you know, let me know. But I kept that there. I put a ceramic pumpkin, just a home sweet home sign, and my lamp. And then this picture is still up there, but I'm thinking I'll be swapping it out if I find something more along this lines fallish, kind of. So there we go. So that is everything that I decorated with this year. It's definitely a process. I do like to use a lot of natural elements. So mid-September, I'll probably, when the pumpkins start coming out, I'll probably purchase some pumpkins, some mums, put some fresh flowers in the house, and along with some leaves. I have a burning bush that I like to trim and take off some of the branches. They look really pretty in the house when they're clipped. But Matt's just barbecuing burgers right now, and we're having oven fries and burgers. Still a very summer meal on this fall decorating day. Okay, so here is dinner, all plated, corn, hamburger, and some oven french fries. Okay, dinner's all finished, and I'm just going to clean up this kitchen. Not looking too bad. I just have a few dishes that need to be put into the dishwasher, so I'm going to clean that up. It shouldn't take too long. It is about quarter after 8, 8:13, and then I have all of that school stuff that needs to go to the car so I can bring it tomorrow. 10 minutes and the kitchen is cleaned and put away. Counters are all clean, dishwasher is running, and the few dishes that didn't fit I washed by hand. And if I step back, you can see everything is straightened up, but I still have this pile of school stuff that needs to go to the car, so it's all there and ready for me to go in the morning. So I'm going to do that right now and get it all out to the car so it's ready for me. Okay, so all my school stuff is out to the car and ready to go for the morning. And I'm going to wrap up this vlog. I want to thank you so much for joining me as I decorate the house for fall. So I'm going to close with the vlog. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these day in my life videos. And if you are, give this video a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next vlog. Friends, stay safe and take care. Bye.